You mad because you got different respiratory therapy work? When you break this stuff down, it's like, is that what I was mad about? Like, bro, I'm employed. What we represent, man?
Big money bound.
Say, let her know, man.
Big money bound.
Big Money Bound TV, RRT Posse YouTube. You're new to the channel, man. Please like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. I release scheduled videos every Monday, 12 o'clock a.m. Eastern Time. But I also release some unscheduled videos throughout the week. Now, if you're returning, hey, welcome back. I appreciate all of the support, man. Thank you. Last night, starting off my assignment, starting off my shift, I almost snapped, dog. That was almost it, y'all. That was almost it, dog. Straight up. But I kind of gathered myself and calmed myself and was just, was just thankful that, you feel me, I was employed. I had a job, doing what I love to do, doing what I always wanted to do, doing what changed my life. So I can't really let this little small thing affect me in that kind of way, you feel me, knowing a lot of people not employed. I came to work, dog. Y'all know me, man. Sometimes I got trouble getting places on time. So every now and then, I'm going to be running a little late. I was 5 minutes late, dog. No, I was 8 minutes late. I had ER. ER ain't been too busy lately, so everybody want ER. I come down. I got ER, but then they changed my assignment. Said I came too late. The person that was in ER needed help, so they gave someone else my assignment to go help them. Hey, when we start doing this, dog, cause I ain't the first person to come in late now. When we ain't never did this before. I'm like, I'm finna get, you feel me, upset. But I'm like, you know what? I'm a respiratory therapist, dog. Like, wherever you sending me at, I'm doing respiratory therapy. So, alright, man, it is what it is, bro. But that kind of started off. I was kind of hot. I ain't really calmed down till like by 8 o'clock. That happened at like 6:40, 6:45. You feel me? Oh, yeah, y'all see I got a cut? Fresh cut by me. I cut my own head. You feel me? I had to cut my own head. I had to do something, dog. Like, no, I had to do something. It was getting ridiculous, man. I was gonna let Jody cut me. She was finna cut me, but she's talking about some of the clippers. They too shaking. She can't do it. Hey, say less, baby. Say less, man. Don't ruin my head. So I had to cut my own head, but I'm up there trying to give a patient a treatment, dog. It's another patient down the hallway screaming out, "Where's the bathroom?" Like, dog, the bathroom is in your room. The bathroom in your room. They like, damn, she hitting herself on the head. Like, I'm sorry, man, I'm sorry. I go in there to give her the treatment. The lady asked me, "Where do you work at?" Bro, I work here. Oh, I thought you worked somewhere else. I thought you worked at like Best Buy. I'm like, hey, you all right? She's like, yeah, I'm okay. Hey, dog, you can't be all right, dog. You can't be. Hey, man, like, y'all know I told y'all, like, whenever somebody calls for like a PRN treatment, a patient saying they need a PRN treatment, first things first, I ask the nurse, is the patient on oxygen? Nurse tells me no. I'm like, all right. Hey, man, my assignment is heavy. I had that ER, now I got something heavy. So I can't be, I'm way over. I'm at the furthest end of the hospital. The two furthest points of the hospital, I got rooms in both of them. I'm covering both of them. It's crazy, but I'm employed and I'm thankful. I'm covering both of them. So I'm like, hey, I'm way over here. You want me to go way over here? I'm like, hey, I'll be there as soon as I can. Until I get there, just put the patient on oxygen. Nurse like, all right, no problem. Okay, cool. Nurse called me back 5 minutes later. First time I'm like, hey, is the patient okay? She said, yeah, the patient's doing okay. He just saying he's short of breath. Saying he having trouble breathing. All right, cool, put him on oxygen. She said, all right, no problem. She called me back 10 minutes later. Like 5 minutes later. The patient said he don't want oxygen, he wants treatment. Oh yeah, he's straight there. Yeah, bro, you ain't got trouble breathing in, bro. Cause if you got trouble breathing, you gonna want what's gonna help you. That's like somebody saying, bro, I'm starving. Like, I haven't eaten in days. Like, I'm starving. Please help. Man, I am dying of hunger. Please help. You give him a hamburger. Oh, I don't eat red meat. Yeah, you ain't hungry, dog. You ain't hungry then, bro. Like, what you talking? You not hungry then, bro. You're not hungry, dog. You not starving. You may be hungry, but you ain't starving. You ain't dying of hunger. Oh, please help, please help. Here go a hamburger. I don't eat red meat. Not red. Oh, yeah, you ain't hungry then. You ain't starving, bro. But, that's another situation, bro. Check me out now. Is this an emergency now? Somebody coming in, they got a planned surgery, scheduled surgery. Patient been in the hospital for a week and a half, and had no ABG done. All of a sudden, an hour before they gotta go down for surgery, they want stat ABG, stat. They calling me, please come help. I'm like, hey, what's going on? The doctor would like an ABG before this patient goes to surgery. But the patient been here 10 days. What, y'all they could have been did that. And the doctor said it's emergency, said stat, come here. Hey, I can come there, but it's gonna be hard to get me that stat though. I can come now. I know what stat is. Nurse tell me, oh, it's an emergency surgery. It's an emergency surgery. If it's an emergency surgery, and the doctor don't want it's an emergency surgery, and the doctor don't want the patient to go there until the ABG is done. So this ain't no emergency then, dog. If you can wait, this ain't no emergency, dog. Emergency mean we coming to get you and taking you out. That's an emergency to me, man. Like, I don't, bro. Am I tripping? Please drop the comments. Am I tripping? Is that an emergency? If you gotta wait for something to be done before you can take somebody, that ain't no emergency. And you really just want to see what the patient's lung function is before they go in? That's not no emergency, bro. The patient been here 8 days, 10 days. They would have been got that. This ain't no real emergency, but sometimes even when you don't, like, you know, things aren't like as urgent as they seem, you still gotta like follow the orders. Like, bro, it's better to like just do something instead of just saying something about it and making it a little bit bigger than what it should be, and then like drawing attention to it and people talking about it, because that creates like, you may not, that situation may not bring a problem, but the next couple they're gonna be like, okay, we gotta show him who's boss. You feel me? Show her who's boss. To make it a hit, dog. Hey man, keep your head down and fly straight. But only in like, it's been a few times I did something that I didn't think was right, but the doctors insisted. Hey man, I'm following orders. Hey, do as you please. Speaking of ABGs, the nurse was telling me, I had a nurse come up to me and say, hey, I got a patient that's supposed to be put on BiPAP at 3 o'clock. Can you bring a BiPAP? It's 11 o'clock at night right now. They were saying 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Like, all right, I'm like, let me check out the ABG. Let me see what's going on. Oh, the nurse was like, the ABG wasn't drawn after the first one was taken. All right, let me see what the first one said. So we looking at the ABG. We're evaluating the ABG. I'm seeing what's going on. All right, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Offer up. Does this patient need BiPAP? And if not, what do they need? And if so, what settings do they need? pH 7.31. PCO2 41. Bicarb 14. PO2 92. What we need, dog? Y'all let me know. Drop them comments. What do we need? I'm waiting. What we need. First things first. ABG interpretation is easy once you understand the normal values, like understanding like the back of your hand. Once you understand the normal values, it is easy as possible, bro. Like, I promise you. I'm gonna do the ABG, how to evaluate ABGs in the future. I got you. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna explain all the normal values, and I'm gonna go on the computer and record the screen and do like live ABG interpretation, so you can see it's legit what I'm doing. But off rip, 7.31. You should already know that's acidotic. Okay, cool. Now, once I tell you the CO2, you must already know what you're supposed to do. The CO2 is 41. That's normal. Off rip, no BiPAP is needed. CO2 determines if you need ventilation. If the CO2 is normal, I'm ventilating normal. The CO2 is elevated, I need to ventilate. I need help ventilating because I'm not blowing off CO2. If it's low, I'm ventilating too much and I may crash, or I may need a little assistance. You feel me? But even in that situation, it's a little different because it also depending on what's the patient's oxygen level. You feel me? Because if my oxygen is at 55 and I'm breathing, my CO2 is at 31, 30, obviously I'm breathing fast because I got a lack of oxygen. So if you give me a little oxygen, I should return to normal. But a lot of doctors don't like to play that. A lot of doctors just go straight to BiPAP. But that's kind of aggressive. So when I told you the pH is 7.31, that's acidotic, and I told you the PCO2 is 41, you must already know off rip, that's nothing respiratory. You're not supposed to be using a BiPAP because the ventilation is normal. Now, once I go down to bicarb, I say bicarb is 14. Metabolic acidosis. I told the nurse, hey, is the patient receiving bicarb? Yeah, he's on bicarb now. Hey, patient good then, dog. Patient is good. Patient is good. PO2 is normal, 92. This is nothing respiratory related. This is metabolic. And to show you, call the doc, order another ABG. Let's just do a follow-up, make sure everything good. Bomb. 7.36. PCO2 was 40. Bicarb was 25, 26. But that's what, you feel me? Like, but nurse is like, no, but I'm like, nah, they don't need BiPAP. But no, they ordered it. The doctor ordered a BiPAP. Hey, I'm like, yeah, you know, he probably like the doctor ordered a BiPAP. You know, we all learning, we all make mistakes. We all him. He probably misread something. You can call the doctor, and I can talk to the doctor because that wouldn't be right to put that patient on BiPAP. Now, after telling the doctor that, they still insisted like that's not right. Hey, man, that ain't right. But we going by the ABG results. From what I'm reading, we shouldn't do that. From what the doc reading, we need to do that. The doctor is the head of the ship, man. Pick your battles wisely. Just write in your notes. Suggested not using BiPAP. Hey, you feel me? But sometimes you gotta just go in there and you gotta go in there and just pick your settings wisely if you're the therapist. Don't go in there and do no 18/8. No. You want this at all? Hey, bro. 10/5 is like a CPAP at nighttime. So that's just a little add going into you, man. But I'm finna go on and head home, man. But I had a good night. Well, I had a busy night, but I got paid and I'm employed. I really can't complain. Like, no matter, like my homie was saying, dang, bro, they changed your assignment. Bro, they changed your assignment. How you mad they changed your assignment? I'm like, I can't be mad because, like, they changed my assignment and gave me different respiratory therapy work. I'm a respiratory therapist. Like, I'm clocked in. Like, me being mad is kind of like, would be stubborn. I'd be like a brat. I'd be pouting. I'd be like, look, you mad because you got different respiratory therapy work? When you break this stuff down, it's like, is that what I was mad about? Like, bro, I'm employed. Respiratory therapy been good to me. Shout out to all the therapists like that who graduated. Like, hey, man, congratulations. Keep up the good work. If you graduated, please drop the comments. Say from what school and how you feel about graduating, how you feel about not having your graduation ceremony, and can you wait to work or not, and how long are you going to wait to take the board exam? You feel me? That's all I want to know, man. Drop them comments. I appreciate everybody for watching. Thank y'all. We going to keep, like, bro, we going to 8 million, dog. Like, I'm not stopping. I just made, bro, I'm at work creating more videos. Like, bro, this is, I'm serious with it, dog. I'm serious, man. I'm serious, dog, and I'm still waiting. My chin, bro. I did my chin, too. Did my chin, too.